Hi guys, Joseni here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a loading screen that actually works. Actually locates all the parts and it loads them up. So start with all the way at the top, click on View. And to your far left, Explorer. The window should pop up anywhere around the screen. You want to right click right here on Started GUI, Insert Object. You want to go to Screen GUI, triple click or right click and rename. You want to name it Loading Screen, or you can name it however you want. Right click. We want to go right here to local script. All right, so here's our first function. We should delete that. So let's start with the service of this. Let's start defining this service. Let's make it work. So what we want to do is start with local starter GUI equals game : get service, and it should do it right for you. And then what you want to do is put quotes and type in starter GUI. So we got the service of this now. This is what I usually do for scripting. I always usually define the services first before I start scripting, just to make sure like this will function correctly. So now we want the service of the player folder. So local players. I'm going to be defining this right here, players. So local players is equal to game get service, quotation marks, and we want to put players. And so now we define the player. So local player. We put lowercase. I think that's better if it's lowercase. So local player equal to, let's see how to define it. So just the game out real quick. Even though there's nothing, there should be nothing. So let me go over here. Go to the players and then click on your avatar, your profile name, and go to player GUI. Let's see how far it is. Loading screen, local. So you want to script dot parent dot parent dot parent. So 3. Script dot parent dot parent. Now that's just started off. So now what we want to do is make a basic. So let's see. This is the mainframe. Oh yeah, now we want to go to View, Properties, and click on Mainframe. We're going to edit the properties of this now. So let's see. We want to the size. Let's make it 1,0, 1,0, and background. Let's just make it blue. It doesn't matter, or black. Just make it black. So now let's make it a bit transparent. So I know the game's not broken. And let's see. So let's insert object. We want to go down to, let's see, what is it? Oh, another frame. So this will be a container that holds the loading bar. So let's resize it. Let's make it 200 by 50 or 50, 50 by 50. And now let's position it. Let's make it all the way down to the bottom of the screen. So, and then let's make it like about right here. So like negative. There you go. And right here, we want to get this down the middle. So 5 minus half of 250, so it's negative 125. And that's a good position. So now, insert object, insert another frame. We want, oh wait, or we can duplicate. Container, make this the load bar. And position should be 0, 0. Let's see, 0, 0. Make this one. Let's make it blue. And let's make it a smaller one though. Smaller. So let's make it. No, not smaller. Just change the border size. So this would be 5. And make it white. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So there's your loading bar. And let's have a percentage. Let's see. Let's have text label. What is it? Text label. Let's just name it %. Make it 100 by 25. Too big, so 25 or 75 by 50. Let's make it text scaled, whatever. Let's call this 0%. There you go, big 0%. Or you can, let's add a text size constraint. There it is, text size constraint. So what this does, it adjusts the text for you. So let's make the max like 25. The minimum like 10. Or minimum 25. Max size 50. So there's your %. Oh, let's change this. So let's make the background transparent. So change it set to 1. And let's make it all the way to the left. So 1. And that should do it right there. Or you can make it in the center. So 0.5. Minus the size, so 75 minus, or divided by 2. I'm bad at math. Let's see, calculator. 75 divided by 2. 37.5. Oops. 37.5. Negative is, and let's make it above. How should we do this? It's 0 still, but to make it more, but to double this, so make it 100. No, make it 50. There it is. Let's make text white or blue. Whatever this color should do. All right, there we go. So now we have a percentage, our loading bar, everything. So now let's go to local script. So now we can define this. So I'm going to say local main frame is equal to script parent wait for child quotes main frame, because it's, or whatever you name this right here. This is your main frame, and enter. So let's see. We define that. We want it to calculate the parts in the workspace. So now we're going to define the loading bar. So local load bar, or you know what? Percent, or yeah, load bar first. It's better. Load bar is equal to main frame wait for child speech marks, and let's see. So it's waiting for a container. Wait for child. And parentheses, speech marks, load bar. Local percent is equal to load bar, wait for child. So what this does, all it is just waiting for this to load in the game and all these objects in the game. So let's see what we can do from here. So now we got those defined. So now we want, let's see, what if this game was filtering enabled? Oh, it's already turned on, okay. Make sure filtering enabled is on. I'll be showing how to do this script in filtering enabled. So now let's add insert object in the replicated storage. So right click, insert object. We want to insert a remote event. Let's call this object loader. So we want to find that. So we want to get the service first. So local replicated storage is equal to game get service speech marks replicated storage. Oh, and the reason why I use two different types of speech marks, it's just, I don't know, it's just, this is like syntax, like, you know, it's just syntax logic. These are like, you named it yourself, and these are like the game. This is like part of the game. I don't know if, yeah, I can't explain it, but it's just my own reason. So, about that, we got the service of replicated storage. So now, local object loader, or object loader equals game equal to the replicated storage, wait for child, speech marks, object loader. So now we got this. So now I want you guys to start using in the view tab. I want you guys to look at object browser. So look at object browser. This is a really great tool for scripting, if you're scripting. So we want to go to, I just want to show you guys like the properties of remote events and stuff like that. So let's go to, where is it? Remote. I know how these work, but you have to do certain functions. So like there's fire client, you need to actually have the player, like, stuff like you have to insert the player name right here, or the client right here. The client goes right here. But in this case, we're gonna fire server. Where's it at? Fire server. Can't find it here. Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay, so there's that. There's your fire server. So what we want to do is game dot no players dot player added :connect parentheses function open parentheses and player. Or you know what? Should you know what? We don't need this. Not when the player joins the game. We don't need this. We don't even need this. We don't even need to find a player. So we're gonna do it differently. This is gonna be a different way. We're gonna insert a script in the server script service. So right click script. Let's call this receiver. I think I spelled it right, whatever. But anyways, let's delete this. So what we want to do is we want to define the service first. So local server script service is equal to the game : get service speech marks server script service. Local no I think that's good. Yeah, local replicated storage. We want to define the replicated storage again. Storage is equal to game service replicated storage. Now we want to define this value, this object right here. Local object browser or object, sorry, I keep saying that. Object loader is equal to replicated storage. Wait for child. Speech marks object loader. Now go back to your local script. And then what we want to do is let's just wait 7 seconds. Wait 7 seconds after play joins, or in this case, since it's studio, it's Roblox Studio right here, so let's make it 3 seconds or 2 seconds. So wait 2. So now object loader, we're gonna create an event right here. So this is gonna be a function right here. So object loader : fire server parentheses. We want to put nothing in here because we don't really need anything in here, unless if you didn't define this, then we could put right here the object. Whoops, right here the object loader. This, I mean, it wouldn't make sense though, but you get my point. So you just put anything right here, but nothing goes here. So let's go back to receiver. So in this case, when object loader dot on server event :connect parentheses function open parentheses. So this one, I have the player defined right here because it's called by the client. So if you want to look back and view, oops, object browser, let's see, on server event. So right here, you have the player right here. It's always going to have the player. So the first argument will always be player. And then you have your tuple arguments, because the tuple arguments right here too. So now let's go back to receiver. So let's press enter. So now we got the player defined. And so what we want to do is, let's see. Now we want to check how many objects are in the workspace. And this works mostly for the workspace, so let's do this. So it's game get service workspace. The reason why I didn't make it a variable because we can use this workspace, this like that. Highlights in blue. So now what we want to do is so make a variable local list or object list. It's called list is equal to workspace. So local counted list is equal to pound list, because it will get the number of the list after it gets the children. It's kind of, it's just a lot safer just to do it like this with the variable, or otherwise it would break the script. So we can also do to number to make sure it's a number. But I think the script will break still, but try it. So now what we want to do is fire. Oh yeah, actually let's add another remote event. Let's call this receiver or script receiver. Call it script receiver. So local script receiver is equal to replicated storage, wait for child, speech marks, script receiver. I'm going to do that for the local script too. So local script, or yeah, we should script receiver. Replicated storage, same thing. Script receiver. I spelled it right. Alright. So go back to the server script. So now what we want to do is fire client. Whoops. Script receiver. There it is. Script receiver. Fire client. Now we already have the player defined right here easily. Fire client player. You have to put player because it fires. This is the client. It's asking for the client first, and then you can put in your arguments, which is your variables. You put comma, like for example, replicate storage. You put that in there too. But in this case, it's just there's no variables that we're using, but we need the client. This is required. Oh wait, and also we're going to insert the counted list on the parameters or arguments, whatever you call it. So that goes into here. So now, so script service or script receiver dot on client event colon connect function open parentheses enter. What do we have here? I think I forgot this one. So on the client event, it's just arguments. Yeah, the player is not required. So you don't have to put anything right here. You don't have to, or you're not supposed to put player. So we got the, oh wait, actually, we have the list. So let's put list. because since we already have this has to be defined before you even put it as a variable. I mean, before you put it as an argument, or else it wouldn't go through and it wouldn't work. So we have to put list in here, not the player though. So now, let's see. We have the load bar, the percent. So let's do for. Let's do for loop. So for I is equal to 0, 100, 10, or no. I think it's, yeah, let's try, no, we already did that. List. Oh wait, let's do. So, let's see, what do I do? So, let's fix the load bar first. Load bar, so load bar dot, or, yeah, dot, dot size, or load bar between size PDIM 2 dot new. So let's make it 0, 0, 0, 0, and put a comma right there after that. So now we need, what's after this one? I think it is direction, or easing direction, I think. Which one is it? Let's see. Object browser. Let's go to some random text label. So let's see, what do they have? Tween, it's tween size. Tween. Okay, so easing direction, there it is, easing direction. Then the easing style, then the float time, and then override. Okay. So let's see. So we want to enum dot easing direction dot out. We could put in, it doesn't matter, but just, or yeah, out, comma, like easing style. So enum dot easing style dot, just like quad, even though default it's quad, but whatever. The time, let's make it no, 0. 0 because it's just going to be loading in automatically. And that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. So now it's going to be starting at 0 once the game is loaded in, and you wait 2. So let's see. So equals the list. Okay. So what we want to do is, dang it. Sorry, not get children. Let's go back to receiver. So let's get descendants. Descendants. There it is. So it gets everything, even if there's like a part in here. If there's a part in the base plate, it would get this one too. So not just the children. So in this case, there should be 3 parts. So let's see. Oh, and also it should count yourself, your character too. So let's see. How should I put this? Load bar. Load bar. Clean. It's DIM2 dot new. 0, no, I, comma, oops, the load bar. The first one should be 0. So comma, so this one's 250, right? 250. 0, 50. And the easing style, so, or you know what? We don't need any of that. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Let's check the defaults. Okay, so it's 1 no matter what, so it's just wait 1. 1. So every 1 second, it will hold up. Shoot. Dang it. Dang it. Let's do list or for I, comma v in pairs. Do so let's get list get descendants. Okay. So if b is not equal to nil, so if this does exist, if the object does exist, then if it does exist, then now copy and paste here. The low bar will add up. In this case, we'll just wait like, yeah, 1. Let's see if this works. Let's test the game. After 2 seconds, it should run, and then after. Okay. So let's go back. Let's see. What did we do wrong? But list. What if we tried list? Let's try like that. Still no. Oh, that's why. I divided by. Shoot. Yeah, let's copy this. See if this works. So I divided by the list. This should work. Oh wait. There's an error. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, there's mention here. All right, so let's play chess game. For some reason it's not working. Oh, it is working. Give 1 second. Okay, so let's see. What do we do? Load bar tween size. We did. It was 0, but why is it? Here, let's delete all that. Which is not tween size, just make the size. Bar dot size is equal to udim2 dot new. So let's see if this works. Wait, dang it. Okay. So as it goes up to the list, it's going, but it's not. What is it doing? Oh, wait. It's a container. No, the load bar. It is a load bar. But why is it? The size is. Oh, duh. I forgot about this. It should be. This should be 0. There we go. That's why. Now let's test the script. This should go up every second. And then for some reason that's all the way over there, but oh, that's why. Okay. Put this up to the container. We have to change the value of this now, so we have to go back to, since we moved it up 1, so it's percent. It's a mainframe child percent. And we got that part done. So now let's just wait. No, not tween size. It's going to be dot size. Size is equal to udim2 dot new. It would be that much, and we can just wait like that. So let's see. Percent dot text is equal to toString. Parentheses. Now we just need the list, so list. And dot quotation marks percent. So now this should be good right here. Let's press play. Something's wrong. That happened. Mainframe. Load bar with, oh, whoops. Wait for child container. Forgot to add that one. So copy that and paste. And wait for child percent. So now it's defined. Now let's press play. And test. There you go. See, it's loading. It's loading. But you got those big numbers right there. For some reason. So to get rid of that, it's the number of list. So we forgot to put I divided by the list. There you go. It's percent. Oh wait, whoops. toString. Okay, so toNumber. We have to do this. toNumber. I divided by the list. times by 100. There it is. I think that should do it. Yeah, there you go. So now, oh, whoops. I forgot to add one more thing. Math floor. Math dot floor. So this, it would make it a even number, so you have to deal with a long number. Let's see. Look at this. Look, there we go. Yay! So it's what it is. It's loading up all of your parts right here, every single object that's being loaded in, every waiting. So now let's add a little effect. So let's see. So let's see. So if I is equal to list, then now we could just do that. So mainframe between size UDIM2 dot new. Let's make it go back, or you know what? Size. Yeah, just size. UDIM2 dot new 0. No, it was 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 0. Make this change the y value to 0. It goes up, comma enumerator dot esing direction dot in, comma enumerator dot esing style dot quad, comma no interval. Let's see, 3 seconds or no, 1 second. And let's see, that should do it. Just wait 1 though. Wait like half a second. Whoops. So now let's play. So it's loading all this data right here. Yay, okay. So now let's do something. So let's see. Now mainframe. Wait. One. Mainframe destroy. Play, and this should destroy for sure now. So there you go. There's your loading screen. And this is first tutorial by Giuseppe. I don't think I have nothing else to say, but my first video has been pretty rough, but I hope you guys like it and enjoyed. And please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I'll be uploading more. And see ya. Oh, wait. Yes.